a quest. I was like, I didn't even want you on the team, dude. I don't like you. And I didn't do his quest. And then everyone's like, you missed out on a talking weapon. And I'm like, well, I had no way of knowing that because I didn't do the quest for the guy I didn't like. Oh, wait, I can use the teleporters now. I forgot. Good to know he cares enough to keep count. Mm-hmm. Alright. Ta-da! And back to the flesh market. Probably better. Talking weapons are the worst. They never shut up. The talking weapon ignores armor. I mean, I kill people by covering them in centipedes until the problem goes away. That's honestly I think my strongest, like, reliable attack is actually Creeping Death. Or Creeping Doom. Because Creeping Doom, swarms don't check AC. They just keep hitting. And this one has poison and distraction. So it just kept eating away at that boss, and I'm pretty sure the swarm did most of the damage. Okay, so most of my buffs last 24 hours now. I just have to do them right after resting, so we're gonna do that now. Wow, I just realized some of the buffs are still on them. Because it hasn't been long enough for them to wear off. That's pretty wild. Might as well refresh those. I can't wait till you fight Ascari Cinnabede first Locust of Grudge match. We'll see. I guess I can keep those as they are. Here's the bugged spell. I don't know if it's working because it shows up like this. Okay, that's done. Alright. Turn Rage. Does she still have Reduced Person? It's got 14 hours remaining. I don't have to cast that again. Alright. How do you get spells to be 24-hour? It's a mythic path feat. So there's one called Enduring Spells, and it makes it to where any spell that's more than an hour becomes a 24-hour spell. And then there's Greater Enduring Spells, which is any spell that's more than 5 minutes becomes a 24-hour spell. So it's those two. Alright, so that's done. Unfortunately, protection from alignment is 1 minute, so it won't affect that. What else we got? Prayer, that's one round a level. Okay, so she, let's see.
So little time.
Is animal growth still in effect? No, it's not. Alright. Oh, I guess it was. Whoops. Alright. Magic weapon. Alright, Greater Heroism. Does he still have that? She has normal heroism. Put Greater on there. What about you? She's still got Greater. And what about him? He needs it. There's the Invisible. If someone just cast a spell on me right now, I would just like burst into tears. Alright, there we go. Alright, the buffing is done for the day. Save game. And I gotta figure out what to do next. So I need to go to Lower City to find that guy. Because apparently murdering the entire flesh market is not enough to prove myself. Which, oh, this way, this way, this way.
That is not far.
I want to go through. You want to visit the rat's nest? Sure, suit yourself. Alright. I have Greybore as a core party member in my Trickster run. At level 12, he's doing like 128 damage a round. Nice to know he grew up. I mean, he's a damage dealer, as long as he's not getting killed. That's a nice view. Alright. Do I know where this dude is I need to find yet? Zara. Bad Luck Tavern. Wait, didn't I have something I needed to do in the Bad Luck Tavern? After all the murder, you still can't turn into a lich. I have to... Apparently my soul is too strong, and I need to weaken my soul to do the lich change. And I have a hunch that Sela and Arushale might not like that. We'll find out. Wait, red mask. Hold on, let's reposition our characters here.
Ahead.
I got the beans. Beans, beans, the magical fruit.
What's up, Beansy? The woman in the red mask grimly examines a cloudy glass and its equally cloudy contents. She
You
doesn't
got
seem to
mail.
notice you, but when the silence strikes on, she grinds out, "Get lost. I'm not looking for drinking companions." Why did you send assassins after Latverk? The woman smiles bitterly and removes her mask, revealing the unmistakable features of an Azamar. But what once was surely a
Scumfy.
beautiful face has been disfigured by terrible scars. Someone must have flayed her, carving away entire portions of her skin. That wretch deserves the worst death imaginable. I knew that guy was too good to be true. When the demons abducted and enslaved me, Latverk bought me and my fellow captives. I thought myself saved, but I was wrong. The worst was yet to come. The things he did to us, I cannot describe them. He destroyed our bodies and our souls. His sick mind is full of filthy, perverse desires, and he acted them out on us. It was a miracle I managed to escape. I could have left the abyss, but it feels as if Latverk has sown the seeds of his madness in my soul. I refuse to spread his sickness to other places, happier places. Let his evil perish here in the abyss, utterly and without a trace. The hand's voice trembles with barely concealed anger. She does not lie. Her heart aches with a desire for retribution. Latverk is a liar and a traitor, and he must answer for his misdeeds. Champion, we must go back and see that he faces justice for his crimes. Sela looks at the red mask with confusion. Curse that wretch! I should have sensed the evil within him. An Azamar, a child of light? How could he have done such monstrous things? The red mask seems to soften slightly in the face of Sela's distress. It's not surprising you didn't sense the rot in his heart. He has learned how to conceal his true nature. None of us suspected him either, even though some of my companions in misfortune were skilled at sensing evil in its many forms. Evil option. I'm still gonna kill you. He deserves a fitting punishment. I will help. Then go 5,000 XP. Then go to his home and repay the man for his many sins. I will be waiting for you there. I will fall upon that deviant like the blade of vengeance itself. Together we will ensure that he pays for his crimes with his life. Imagine the guys that she hired that are currently dead and they're watching this from the afterlife. Like, really, dude? You kill us and now you're on our side. Like, I just imagine they were just like, wow. The hand's voice is pensive and sorrowful. I weep for her. I see how open and pure her heart once was, a shining beacon of kindness and mercy, but the pain and torments that befell her made her cruel. Anger burns within her, and she no longer knows what is good and what is not. I cannot and will not judge her. I mourn the innocence that has been lost. Okay. We still, while we're in this area, we still gotta find that other dude that we're supposed to find in the lower city. So we're gonna peek around a bit and see if we can find them. Can I get a reminder of his name from the quest journal? I can't find it. Okay, well for now I'll just look around for anyone with a name.
I know the way.
I will help where I can.
The sound of your footsteps startles the demon and she gives you a baleful look. You have disturbed me, mortal. Why have you broken my solitude? On second thought, save your answers. Your reasons do not interest me. A boy of about 12 stands next to her. The boy examines his wrists, which are covered in strange round scars that looks like they may have come from suction cups. His inflamed skin, burning eyes, and general appearance suggest the demon blood runs through his veins. He lifts his gaze and gives you a long, sad look. What are you doing? I'm listening to the ocean and waiting for this worthless whelp to recover enough strength to plunge back into Ishiar's depths. What a shame that I cannot walk its path myself. How ironic that the most coveted mysteries are revealed to the most pitiful of creatures, mortals. What draws you to Ishiar? The unknowability of it. It said everything is possible in the abyss, but we demons received only the most trivial and vulgar part of it. Flying islands, storms of living fire, awakening tombs, and songs that can steal the minds of those who sleep. The true wonders, the greatest paradoxes, and the mysteries that should not exist are hidden in the waters. They lie so deep that even Dagon's servants dare not descend into that darkness. It is the domain of the Klipoths, where common sense is a lie and abstractions are more substantial and solid than matter. And who's the boy? He gives an arrogant snort. Zorges is my son, the best of my offspring. He is helpful and obedient, which is the only reason I condescend to take care of this wretched creature. Oh, Mother of the Year. Are you alright, kid? The boy flinches as you speak to him. He looks at you with amazement, perhaps even fear. Then his eyes dart to the demon. Mother, may I speak with him? The demon's voice holds suspicion and anger. Don't speak to the boy. What do you want with him? Are you plotting to steal him away? Be warned. If you lay a finger on him, you will regret it. What would you prefer, Zorges? What do I want? In the depths, nobody knows this word want, and I wasn't taught it on the surface either. I know how to obey, dive, be quiet, but I don't know how to want. What could I possibly want? Stop addressing my property, worm, or I'll pour the waters of Ishiar down your throat and let the ocean's tiny mollusks devour you from the inside and turn you into their shell. What are you doing to your son? Tell me the truth. She frowns haughtily. Do you truly think I will answer to you, worm? I grow ever more inclined to destroy you as well. Mother tells me to dive deep, to places where moonlight never reaches. Down there The boy stops, his voice drowned out by the demon's angry hissing. Sorry, Mother, I won't say more. Champion, how could we allow this child to remain in the hands of this cruel creature? Normally, I would say we have no right to deprive a child of their parents' love, but these creatures do not know love. How could you be so cruel to your... Let's see. How could a mother be so cruel to her child? So what if he's my blood? That's not why I feed and protect him. Little Zorges is valuable because his brothers and sisters died during my research. He's the only one who shows reliable, consistent results. I mean, I could take him away, but I certainly don't have the means to babysit him right now. Taking a child away from a bad mother is not a crime, but rather a good deed. Be gone. The demon looks you over, and the confidence in her eyes fades. She shrugs. You don't want to take the boy? I don't care. He's yours. I won't fight over a trifle like the life of some mortal spawn, especially since it's nearly exhausted its usefulness. Take him and do as you want with him. She just vanished. The boy you saved from his wicked mother gives you a look that is both sad and mature beyond his years. I sense a certain darkness within this youth hiding deep inside, yet he himself is not evil. His soul is pure and kind, as a child's soul should be. The boy is silent and focused, as if he too heard the voice of the hand, then he suddenly responds. Does this spirit speak the truth? Oh, he can hear the hand. Is there really darkness inside me? But how can I carry evil in me, yet not be evil? His gaze pierces you, as if he wants to say something else, but reconsiders at the last moment. Can you see and hear the hand of the inheritor? Yes, he glows, and he is not evil. I think I like him, but I feel there is an irreconcilable conflict between us. It is unfortunate. So this child can see and hear me. He is not evil, nor is he a sorcerer, mage, or a wizard. He wields no spells that could reveal the unseen, and carries no such spells cast by someone else. He just sees. What power does this youth possess? Who are you? Mother named me Zorges. I am a creature of her making, and until recently I was her creature in every way. I had many brothers and sisters, but none survived her research, so I was the only one left. Now that my mother is gone, I don't know who I am. Am I Zorges? But that name means nothing. It was whispered into my mother's ear by Ishiar, so who am I? Tell me about your mother. Her name is Zara the Grim. She used to be a pauper, a diver who collected what Ishiar had taken. The ocean has no floor, so she recovered whatever hadn't sunk too deep. but those bounties were as generous as Ishiar is harsh. No one knows the ocean as well as she did. She knows the safe passages and she guides ships, swimming at half speed so they don't fall behind. She is a child of Ishiar. She was created in it. Her first cry burst from her lips the moment she broke the surface, but many centuries have passed since her incarnation. She is dark, like Ishiar, cruel like Ishiar, powerful and uncompromising like Ishiar, fertile and merciless toward her children like Ishiar. I didn't ask if your mom was fertile. What magical experiments did she perform on you? I'm too young, and I don't know enough to judge them. We'd go to the shore, to Ishiar, she'd feed me potions, then force me to dive, deeper and deeper each time. By the time I was 8, I could dive so deep the water pressed on me from all sides, and my body no longer wanted to ascend. I had to stay there as long as I could. Then I'd come up, my nose bleeding, and sometimes my mouth and ears as well, even my eyes. The next day, Mother would make me drink a different potion and send me down again. It was so dark down there, I could feel the touches of strange dark things. Sometimes their vibrations reached me as if they were communicating with me. On those days, I vomited black slime. I tried to hear their voices, but I never had enough time. Mother would be furious, beat me, brew a new potion, and make me dive deeper, stay longer. The last time I spent 7 hours in the water. 7 hours in the water. There were so many vibrations, they enveloped me. I then realized I am neither food nor an enemy, though I have the blood of the enemy in my veins. What does it mean? I don't understand. It was a little boring, so I imagined I was a giant octopus floating in the deep, waiting for prey. I'm afraid no one else will tell you more about me because you angered my mother, and she is vindictive. So what are we going to do with you now? I'd rather not go home, and I have nowhere else to go. What do they do, those who have nowhere to go? I don't know. Maybe I should live in Ishiar? Champion, we have no right to leave him here by himself. He needs care, and fate has entrusted you with this child. I have faith you will make the right choice. Alright, I got a refugee camp over by the Nexus. He nods solemnly. Thank you for not deciding for me, but granting me the right to choose. Others have not done this, and so I will accept your invitation. The little one is now safe in our care. Neither his cruel mother nor remorseless kidnapper will cause him further harm. I'm glad we share a belief that children should not be victims of such evil. I'm certain young Zorges will be better off on Galarian. What is this? In the Midnight Isles, the Abyssal Realm of Nocticula can be found in Ishiar, the Great Ocean. Okay. Where... I've already cleaned out this building. I'm gonna peek in it and just see if our quest target is in here. And that's looking like a no. Okay. Back outside.
Follow my lead.
Wait a minute. What's happening over here? Haven't been down this path. Beggar, 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 beggar. Commoner, 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 beggar, commoner. This looks like a wall that might move. Yup. Okay. Where is our guy? Minago's hideout. We already cleared that out. Elution Regest, Commoner, Slave, Beggar. Back up to the rooftop.
That is not far.
Hmm. Citizens. Can I go up the stairs here? I don't think I've ever gone up this exit. Maybe to the roof? Oh, I guess I have.
I know the way.
Dang it, where is this guy? She's like, go to the lower city. Alright, where is he? Good luck!
Follow my lead.
I don't know where he is. Oh, there's something. Portal, Rotten Gullery, Bad Luck Tavern, Monago's Hideout, Nexus. And it didn't put anything in here about that? I guess for now, I'll do the one thing I know where it is, which is go challenge that Azamar guy that's apparently pretty... He's a bad dude. I guess we'll go check that out. Also, there's the talk of that, like, arena or something, and I haven't found that yet. Let's see.
As it should be.
Come on. Here's the portal. There we go.
That is not far.
Gosh, she's so quiet here. Why? Alright, I think we're back on the island where that dude is.
I'll go ahead.
Wait, I can't. I need this building to move. Dang it, how do I get it to move? Move, building. Do I have to turn to the left? Oh my god. This place is so annoying. Give it a sec. It's not on a timer. It's there. Okay. It's like you got to get the right angle to look at it.
I know the way.
And apparently, if you were too close to it, it kind of gets stuck too. Why? Okay. There. Is it done moving? Apparently, if you're too close to it, it can't move. Wasn't that the one with the button on the back wall? I don't recall.
Together we stand.
Looking even paler than usual, Latver greets you in a trembling voice. Did you stop her? Is Red Mask still a threat to us? I know everything about you and your highly unusual tastes. The Azamar does not even attempt to justify himself in the face of this accusation. Instead, he shrieks, "It's not my fault! I did not want this weakness, but it gnaws at me from the inside. I know what I'm doing is wrong, but there is nothing I can do to stop myself. But I swear, I was kind to those girls the rest of the time." Oh, Jesus. "But it was I who saved them." Oh, look, an Azamar, celestial blood, who turned out to be a twisted monster. What an utterly unexpected phenomenon. Darren chuckles and turns to you. Should we kill him? The deviant makes me seem almost benign in comparison. I loathe coming second to anyone. The time has come. You will answer for your crimes. Ooh, superhero landing. Tough on the knees. With a show of impeccable timing, Red Mask drops from the rafters, looking like the remorseless spirit of vengeance incarnate. She lands in front of the ashen-faced Latverk and in a harsh, damning voice proclaims, "The hour of retribution is at hand, scum. You will pay for each and every one of your crimes." Don't touch me! Whoop, 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 whoop. May evil never go unpunished. Hey, are you just gonna stand there after that? She pops in from the roof and then just stands there as he runs away. You're not very good at this.
I sense something.
My little birds, protect me from this vermin. They've come to enslave you once again. Oh no, is he gonna make me fight them? Alright, let's try killing him first and see if that stops the others. Oh god, they've got sneak attacks. I'm taking a lot of hits here that I don't want to take. My bear just died. Crit 96. Like, I could summon the swarms and go nuts and stuff, but I'm trying to see if I could avoid killing them. I think they're getting killed. I don't think I can avoid it. The Aasimar screams, desperately smearing tears and blood across his aristocratic face. I'm begging you, spare me. This disgusting trait, this addiction, it makes me hate myself. I was weak, but I swear I will no longer allow my weakness to harm anyone else. Bring me to justice if you wish, but spare me from your vengeance. Urushalite gasps with bitterness and indignation. The blood of heaven runs in your veins, while others break themselves striving to be better, nobler, brighter. You! All those things were given to you by fate. You were born blessed, and this is how you squandered that blessing. This is worse than mere folly. This is blasphemy. How dare you? Darren, glaring at lava. What was that? Fire King Kyle with a rate? Oh, there was something else. Hold on a sec. My alerts aren't working right. I know there was just a host or something. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing the name properly. I'm having an issue with my alerts. Thank you. Mukluk, Douglas, Thought to be Reginald, Esquire the Fourth, that's the Tots of myself as the Third. Welcomes you, dear new viewers, to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crank up the speakers, don't touch the beakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Or in the middle of a spicy moment in storytelling. Darren, glaring at Latverk as if he was a particularly disgusting insect, abruptly cuts off the succubus. Yes, he is a traitor, a blasphemer, an irredeemable scum. Stop lecturing him and do what it is you want to. Remember that you are a demon. Turn his final moments into rapturous agony. We can see that you are eager, so please, go ahead. No one will judge you. He doesn't deserve an easy passing. The succubus looks at Darren with dismay. No, I'm not going to do that. I hate him, but I promised I would change. I don't want to be like him. Where's the evil option to torment him or something? I feel like it's justice to let the women take him out. Nod to the Aasimar women. He's yours. Deal with him as you see fit. Latver casts a frightened glance at the captives, eyeing him with a predatory instinct. What? But they are my little birds. I love them. I've been taking care of them. They would never hurt me. Oh, the ones I thought I killed in combat when I was trying not to, they just stood back up, chat. Okay, apparently 3 palm strikes from each of them. Teeth bared with wild, almost bestial fury, the Aasimar women rush toward Latver. They have no weapons, they tear into him with teeth and nails until the madman's agonized screeches gives way to choked, gurgling whimpers. Without further ado, the Avenger bends over Latverk. When she stands again, she's holding the bloody strip of skin that used to be his face. Oh my god! The woman takes off her mask and smiles with satisfaction. He took away my beauty, now I've taken this. Red Mask stretches his face over her own, fixing it in place with a handful of barbed hooks. She drives into her flesh. What the rivulets of... Dude, I thought she was just like... You know, she was a victim, and she wanted revenge or justice or whatever, but this is like, what? Rivulets of blood run down the woman's neck, giving her a grotesque and terrifying appearance. You will take care of these young women, and I will take my leave. The corrupt city is full of scum whose wrongdoings remain unpunished. What, are you the Red Hood now? I will bring retribution to each and every one of them. Red masked laughter echoes eerily through the cellar's vaults, full of excitement and a lust for blood that can only be sated by more brutal killing. You did a noble thing when you did not abandon the weak in their hour of need. You have my deepest respect. Show the Aasimar girls a path to the Nexus. Go to my camp. The young Aasimar women exchange glances, then nod gratefully to you. Huddled together in a tight group, they set out in search of the promised shelter. They carry themselves with an air of grim determination to look after one another and find a way out of this terrible place. Oh my god. So she's running around wearing his mucking face. Trying to loot it. Cloak of Resist, Ring of Protection, Abrupt End, Kukri. Okay. Secret Passage. And the bear took a lot of damage. Let's do... Put regeneration on him, and that'll work over time. Apprentice Lockpick, Gloves of Enduring Wizard. Whenever the wearer of these gloves casts a level 7 or higher spell, they get 20 temporary hit points for 1 minute.
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
I mean, I guess it's better than no gloves at all. She has level 7 spells, right? Hold person, that's it. I think Lich Muck will never go. Dude, I'm trying. I hope it's not just like the finale of the game, and then you became a Lich and lived happily ever after. Alright, well, that quest is done, I guess. I still need to find the arena. And I need to find that dude in Lower City. I'm trying to get this to... There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, this is like a dead end, isn't it? Boo!
Follow my lead.